Serious in the front, party in the back, right?
Well, I'm worried about going out of business in the front and still partying in the back. That's what you want to do. That scullet, and that's that beautiful
scullet.
Dude, if you grew a scullet, bro, you get free fish anywhere where I'm from.
I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it not because I like the look. I'm gonna do it for the fish.
Oh, tilapia.
Oh my
Till you
God.
can't stop you, bro. You could have as much tilapia as you wanted, man. Everywhere you go, people will fill your mouth with fish where I'm from.
For a scullet.
Oh, to see a scullet? Yeah. Dude, when I was young, we had a guy that would draw a picture of a woman for us for the weekend. If we wanted, like, if I wanted to see, like, some genitalia or something, they had this guy, Nick, would draw pictures, and you'd buy it from him for a couple $.
You know, I'm of the age where, you know, we buried Playboy magazines in the woods.
Yeah,
and I
dug them up.
And it was, you know, not even that racy by today's standards.
Yeah.
To live with my buddy's dad, right? Because he was I had like erectile dysfunction, so I was pretty young. And then I was living with him because he was getting like an early script on ED pills or whatever, you know, wiener pills. And so I stayed over there and I cop a little bit off of his. Anyway, he used to hook up with this lady and I was learning the guitar. He made me go play Tears in Heaven.
Oh, man.
And it was the only song I knew. And they like play it again.
Oh, my God. See?
Yeah, I mean, I was on cocaine was my deal. Yeah, I liked a little bit of cocaine, and yeah, I liked cocaine. Like, if you would have some cocaine, then I would have some, hopefully.
If I had some now, what would you say?
We'll take a break, boys.
No, because you're in recovery.
I'm in recovery. No, I would say I would look at it. I'd make sure it's cocaine.
Right.
And then I'd probably hand it back to you.
Yeah.
And then a few minutes later, though, here's what I would do. A few minutes later, I'd say, let me look at it again.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, in Canada, I was just performing in Calgary for a couple of nights and had a blast. People are so nice. I mean, like, you could literally have one leg and somebody would come up and give you their leg, and they'll just stand there, you know, like a flamingo, and just, you know, let you go live your life. I mean, people are just so affable and so kind.
Yeah, one time, I mean, I got to make out with a girl in a Black Hawk helicopter in the middle
I've flown
of the
in
night.
one, but I haven't made out
Really?
with one. Yes.
Look,
I've flown one. I was a helicopter pilot for quite a while.
Yeah, look, I mean, neither me or her were that handsome. I'll say that.
Are you sure it was a her?
Look, dude, who knows?
She was
brother?
one of the 7.
Dun, dun, dun. Whatever you got to do, man. It's the troops, you know?
That's awesome.
Don't ask, don't ask.
You know,
We have the same agent.
Yeah, we're the same age. So, you know, he'll be
yeah.
like, yeah, you know, you could fit this one in there. You know, it's on the way. There's a layover over
Why don't you
there.
parachute into the Azores? I got a hostage facility outside of Guantanamo. I'll sell 200 tickets in right now. Nah, they owe me. Like, all right, whatever.
They always do.
You got to meet my friend Pete Stavros. Pete works for KKR. Now,
Ooh, that third letter I wasn't sure I was going to be. No. I was like, whoa,
Mike,
Bro,
I'm not feeling hopeful.
we're trying to head forward. I used to share a back fence with David Duke.
Did you?
Yeah. His girlfriend, he dated the hottest chick that worked at our seafood restaurant.
Other than his racism and being a Nazi, like, his other big failing was that he had an eye for the ladies. He was always having trouble.
Oh, yeah, I could see that. I think you're going to say he had a problem with seafood. But yeah, because there's a lot of, and he may be suffering from gout, you know?
Yeah,
He may have,
he's pretty old now.
It could be just racism built up in his joints, but as a neighbor, nice guy. That's all
For real.
I'll say. Yeah.
Man, I remember there was one point when I didn't think that we needed our nuts. I thought our nuts were, you know, like the appendix of our body, you know, of our wiener.
You woke up thinking, I don't need this?
Well, it seems so silly.
It really does.
Well, your wiener has urine coming out of it, and you can't. Otherwise,
All
you have
the
to-
time?
No, I mean, I tie it off usually at night.
They give people psilocybin for a month, magic mushrooms, and cognitive therapy.
Hell
It was
yeah.
the greatest change they've ever seen in the history of psychiatry.
Shoot, I take 4 stems and a Diet Coke. I'll talk to my sister for an hour, you know? So I fully support that, sir.
But
But
unfortunately,
so you're saying there's new methods.
there's new methods. But
Yeah, it's like a place you live on MySpace when you're in high school.
Oh, Nicaragua? Yeah.
Or Schenectady, New York.
Oh, yeah. Kalamazoo, Michigan.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember when I saw Kalamazoo in the airport one time, people were going there one day. I couldn't even fucking believe it. I thought they were like traveling into a damn Dr. Seuss novel or something. I was like, tell Cindy Lou Who. I said, what's up, huh? How old is she?
He brought food for himself, but not for the 13-year-old girl. He was
Yeah, how you gonna molest somebody that doesn't have any energy in their
well.
body?
It's just.
I mean, that's not a way to think about it, but
Right.
it's also like, yeah. What about Chick-fil-A? Did anybody ever bring that?
not that I can recall.
Yeah, that's awesome. I like that, and I don't want to think about that when I eat it.
Like the last acceptable taboo.
Right.
Making fun of the dumb crackers. You know?
Yeah, dude. These damn dumb.
They don't know shit. They're dumb as a
God.
stump.
They're drinking gasoline.
Yeah, right.
They're making
doing
love.
donuts. And
Yeah,
riding
yeah.
around thinking that's fun.
They're doing
That's
donuts in
fucked
their
up.
sister's vagina. That's
Yeah,
the
man.
scariest place to do one.
The Celsius is it's got a lot of caffeine in it, man.
Oh,
Jeez.
dude, you talking
I'm
about?
getting amped over here.
What are you talking about? Yeah, that's what FDR was on. That's why he left his wife. That thing will definitely. That thing will
Man,
remodel.
FDR loves Celsius. As everybody knows, his favorite beverage was sparkling orange Celsius.
That is the most FDR flavor, too, to be honest.
I remember when I was young, if you got somebody a hamster or a gerbil, that's how you taught them about death, you know? It was usually like gerbil and then grandparent was kind of like the order, you know, the order that things kind of expired in.
And so all those old ideas will come back. Telethons will come back.
Telethons were great, though. You'd call up and you'd be like, who's crippled? Sometimes my stepdad would get drunk or whatever.
Right.
And he'd like want to impress my mom, so we'd ring up one of those telethons that were on he'd be like, all right, hey, it's Randy, who's crippled over there? And they'd like tell you who's crippled or whatever. And he'd be like, yeah, put $30 on that one.
Why does it seem like all tall black guys, if they don't play ball, they work at the airport? Is that a real thing or is that just my imagination?
Yo, that's your imagination, man. It is funny, son. That is funny. I don't know. Maybe they're good at putting the bags up there.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. That's fucked up because when you're 6'7" and you ain't playing basketball, you got to answer that question for the rest of your life. And then you got to start making up shit. I played in China, and then I tore my ACL, and then I got a job at the airport, bro. Word.
Like when you know, the smiley face, did you opt for the white one? I'm sticking with yellow, and increasingly I wonder if...
A lot of Asians would be upset about it, too.
And you're half Nicaraguan, so did you go white or off-white?
I'll go Middle Eastern sometimes.
So you keep choosing different ones?
Oh, yeah, I'll throw a sand brother out there, dude. Yeah, I'll do it all, man. Because you got to keep people on the edge. I mean, I'll even choose the pregnant guy nowadays. You know? It's like, what are we even fucking doing?
Those guys that's looked like that forever, and now he's the appropriate age to look like that.
He looks like somebody off that Muslim version of Guess Who. Remember that game? You know what I'm saying? Like, and no offense, Mr. Manzu, because if you're as funny as he says you are, you're okay with some of this. They should have a Muslim version of Guess Who. Dude, they have an Asian version. It's just all the same guy on there.
Do they?
Just Lexapro I've been taking, right? And I said, let me know if anything seems strange or whatever, you know. But then I
Even
started
more strange than usual.
Yeah. Dude, if I'm just like masturbating at the house, dude, yeah.
That's natural.
That's
right?
normal, dude. Yeah.
That's normal behavior.
Right. But if I'm pet shopping, you know, then you need to call
You
somebody.
know you're concerned. Call somebody. I'm looking at a dog. That's really scary.
Mango clementine,
Yeah. Dude. Which also is the name
which
of
is like one of the candles.
which is also a girl I used to date in middle school too.
Mango clementine.
She bruised easily though. She bruised easily. And
Really?
I just saw her fall on the playground once.
Oh, okay. Because thank God you
Yeah, no. And also bruising easily sounds like a famous fighter, wasn't it?
bruising easily.
Yeah.
That's a good name for a fighter, I guess.
Yeah. There's a lot of men wandering around
Yeah, well,
aimlessly,
there's a lot of confusion too because
but they're listening to you.
yeah, well, men.
They're finding you.
Yes, and
Like
they-
it's like you're like this cool stepdad that showed up that actually like cares about our mom or something. Like, you know,
That's a good
and
one.
not
man.
to put a pressure on you.
No, that's a good one.
But
That's a
I'm-
good one.
That's your dad right there?
That's my pops, dude.
Dude, you're Latino?
No, all white and Jewish and Irish.
Oh,
And a little
wow.
Italian. Yeah, but I feel like our family looks mixed, but we're not.
Well, it's crazy that he died in 9/11 and also part of him is accused of doing it. That's the craziest part. So I think that's where you're the Bermuda Triangle of 9/11.
First time I smoked a menthol, it's like, this tastes like it's good for me.
Oh yeah, that's that kind of mint, sort of refreshing.
Yeah.
Tastes like you just had washed under your arms. You're like, God, that's strong. Well, I could see a lot of black guys would smoke them when I was growing up.
Yeah, but according to legend,
According to legend, I'll tell you straight up, Terry was smoking them bitches, dude, when I met him. A lot of the brothers would smoke them, yeah, because they wanted a stronger cigarette. I think black people are just they're strong, they're just a tougher ilk.
Blue Forge Alliance.
They do siding or no?
In a manner of speaking.
Well, people in our area hadn't seen siding before, so they were putting it on the sides of everything, dude. You put siding on a house, siding on a floor.
Sure.
Yeah, they'd have siding on the ceilings. Like, it is not supposed to go up there. People had siding, bro. They put siding on a damn baby while it was resting, dude. They would just
Siding on a ceiling. It ain't supposed to go there. This is basic.
Crazy face, dude.
So when you stack a good thing on top of a good thing on top of a good thing, your whole biochemistry changes,
yeah.
and now you see the world through different eyes.
Oh yeah, and like I go to like AA meetings, I go to recovery meetings, right? So, and I notice if I go to a couple in a day, dude, by Friday I'm a fucking good guy. You know, I'm like hugging people. I'm like telling blind people I'm a heal them. I can't. And I'll do this for like 30 seconds on them. You know, it's like you just feel like.
Dude, when I was growing up, they had, no joke, in our classroom, it showed America. Then they had a picture of Mexico, and it was like a cactus and a man with a beer.
Yeah.
And then Canada, it had a boy in a coat getting chased by a wolf, and that was the whole.
Really? Is that where you were going to mail your testicles
That was
to?
America.
Can you imagine being up in Canada and then you get like, what are these Theo Von testicles I got in the mail?
Snacking on a pair of man eggs. I could.
I started drinking when I was 13, probably.
Yeah.
And
that's late in Canada.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, I was way behind my neighbors. They were slugging it back when they were 4.
Oh, I've been in Edmonton and I've seen people. I mean, it's just people love to drink up there.
They
It's just
certainly do.
it's a fun culture.
And there's not that much to do in those isolated small towns.
Yeah, I drink my own blood probably.
Yeah,
if I
well,
get further
that's
enough,
it. Well,
you
that's
know?
funny.
I mean, anywhere you shop has unbelievable information on you.
Yeah, dude, Blockbuster 2 days ago, Blockbuster was like, "Happy birthday." They were wrong.
So I gotta.
It's like, you're out of business.
When was the last time you were at a Blockbuster?
But some guy somewhere, probably in another country, Nepal,
You and
is
FDR
sitting somewhere.
You and FDR took your Celsius and went down to Blockbuster to get some VHS.
Yeah. Little boogie nights for the fellas. That's always evolving. Like every couple of months now, we hear about some new thing or some new method or somebody's, people are hiding underground for 2 hours or whatever. People are, there's people like who, won't let their shadow outside for a month and it's supposed to help them process lymph or whatever, So there's.
Manzukis is maybe pound for pound one of the fucking funniest human beings. I think.
Really?
It's amazing.
He's all the ethnicities, huh? He's a fucking Gaza Strip of a man. Dear God, I'd be afraid to open my car door if I were him, and I wouldn't even know which way it was coming from.
The heavy drinking scene, there's something kind of edgy about it, and something kind of adventurous about it. And, you see that it's kind of dramatized in people like Tom Waits, who's got that real hard edge, or Johnny Cash, or people, hard living guys.
Oh, yeah. Guys with 6 or 7 livers in them.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I get my heart broken. Yeah.
But by who, man? Who was she?
I told you I was 4'9", 80. It was like
I'd love that little guy, bruh.
No, I was not.
You, dude, I'd fucking put you in a sweatsuit and just fucking hug you. I would, Howie.
Anything
Dude,
that
sometimes
goes
they would get a perfume thing would get stuck in a Playboy magazine, right? A woman's perfume thing. So you had that was another universe because then you had the bosoms and you had the scent. You were just like living. Oh man, it was like having a stepmother. Like a hot stepmother.
Hershey's chocolate, I'm not a big fan of.
And me neither, honestly, and I'll say that out loud.
They could not legally sell that as chocolate in the EU.
Wow.
There's not enough chocolate in the chocolate.
Yeah, we can call it African American butter if you want, Well, it doesn't need to be racialized. We just need it to be actual chocolate, You would think, though, also in America, that has had a lot of history with African Americans, you think at least they would put the appropriate amount of African American in the chocolate, dude.
One of the things that happens when the Israelites leave the tyranny, now they're in the desert, right? And they're there for 3 generations, by the way.
Oh God,
Right,
dude.
right.
I hate that. My mother lives in Tucson, and that's hard enough sometimes to go over that to get out there.
Yeah, yeah.
If you want to learn a language, and you went to high school, did you take a foreign language in high school?
Yeah, I
or
took
college?
Spanish 1 and Spanish, I think 2000. I don't know what it was.
And do you speak Spanish well now?
No, our guy didn't even speak. Our guy was like, he got busted for fraud or something, but I don't know what we learned. Yeah. But I was in there. Yeah, I was in there. This thing will keep your coffee warm for 7 eons, dude.
It's weird how soft it'll get.
Yeah.
It gets softer and it gets thicker. It'll smell a little funky.
Oh, God, it's going to turn into a wife.
Yeah, leave your house alone for a year.
Yeah.
See what happens to it. It's like, it's way better. It's like, no, it's not. It has black mold everywhere. Yeah,
there's squirrels drawing a pentagram. Things have gotten out of hand.
Exactly. That's definitely not good when that happens.